Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the right.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. And the Jayhawks come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun on third down. Using the quick game. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Jayhawks will have it first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Bruce. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
You got to be so careful on defense. You cannot let that guy get behind you, but he did on that one on their corner throw. Nice route, nice pass. Defense, they got to buckle up in the back end.
Looking to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So now it's second and long. They just keep firing. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on third and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Trying to find the end zone. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
And that is a huge conversion on third and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here, first and goal.
And I like the alertness by this defense. First and goal, usually a running type.
Will they be able to get that one more yard and stick it in here on third down? Touchdown, Rick Chop! Quick strike through the air for the score.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Let's go! Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Lots of room to run. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. Down.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. This time it's complete. Touchdown, Kansas! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Quickly complete. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, guys, the offense wanted to get this guy the ball. I had no idea it was going to be like this, though. We're not even done the first quarter. He already has over 100 yards receiving.
Throws to the wideout. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They've fed this guy his whole career. That's catch number 400.
And, man, that puts you in rare air. To show that much consistency, to catch that many footballs, there's just not very many people you can say that about. That dude is elite of elite.
You get 400 catches, David, you're getting your name in the Ring of Honor in your home stadium. This is a huge accomplishment.
And the Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Hauls it in. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. He wants it all. It's incomplete. Almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 3rd down. The Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
What do you do now if you're the offense, right? After that incomplete 4th down.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. A strike downfield. Wide open spaces. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
How explosive is this? Running, throwing, NFL talent all over the place. And after that last touchdown, they...
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They told us they wanted to start fast. Doesn't get much quicker than a 24-0 lead early. Gets it out quickly. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
Man, goodness gracious, this dude is on fire. I mean, he's already got 100 yards. We're in the first quarter. Like, I might want to think about double-teaming that guy. If he goes to the water bottle, I'm going to double-team. Whatever he does, I'm on it.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Looking to pass inside the red zone. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down.
Talk about having...
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Touchdown, Jayhawks! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Big-time players make big plays in big games. Not able to cover them. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Easy.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field, and they just didn't have it there.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He's got him this time. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And I don't blame this offense at all for throwing the football down here. Like, you can trust. He's already got 4 touchdown passes on the day. He's proven he's trustworthy. Nice job by the defense, not getting fooled again. They've had a bad day, but that was a good play.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up 3rd down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. Offense calls a timeout here.
Ready, set. Easy.
To the air on 1st down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
And your quarterback has to be really dialed in if he's going to complete these passes. These corner routes are about right when that wide receiver sticks his foot in the ground and cuts. I got to throw that thing. And, by the way, lead you towards the sidelines with enough space for you not to run out of bounds. That's how you created the big play. Nice job by the QB.
Got it.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10.
29 Philly.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Unloads to the right. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Excellent job by the DB, breaking on the football, getting there and making sure he gets a hand on it and deflects. Listen, it's not about catching it. It's not about getting the interception. It's making sure he doesn't catch it and deflecting that thing where he can't get it.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
On the set.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Let's go.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the 1st down. And the Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense.
Ready, break. Get set, get set.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you can tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Man, blooded, ripped young fella. I mean, closing in on 450 yards, throwing the ball early and often with a lot of success.
Fires to the right. He makes the catch. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got him downfield. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got it. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And the Jayhawks are threatening on 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking to get it in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
On the double. 42 Spider. 42 Spider.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Pulls it in. It's Harvey.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Jayhawks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short.
Ready up.
To the air on 1st down.
Sometimes they're just off the mark, and you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. This time on target. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where...
Picked off. What a play to set him up.
And this QB's put up a lot of numbers today and had a lot of success, but man, he makes his first mistake. And this defense, they finally capitalize.
On the
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last bit.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Tosses it incomplete.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football.
It started to cross the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
And the Jayhawks are rolling down the field. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. He threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. This time he's got his man. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Got his man. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Wants to throw again. It's complete on the right side. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Got his man on the right. Inside the 25, stopped at the 24. Clock will stop to move the chains. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Almost a D-lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Unloads to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being...
The Kansas offense returns to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
Okay, ready? 29.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it out fast. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. And the Jayhawks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. He's got it. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. incompletion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Quick strike complete. Still running at the 40. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking downfield on first down. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. The Jayhawks have moved it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the catch. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
3rd and short in college football today. You see.
Great place to start for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's caught. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Well, a great.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but it.